Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy Inauguration Day. I'm filming this on Inauguration Day. But here's to hoping that the next 4 years in this country are filled with a lot more love and happiness than the last 4. I think I'm gonna be starting a new series on this channel where I'm gonna recreate makeup looks that I find that I'm inspired by. And so the first one that I'm going to do is this makeup look that I found that Halsey did on herself. And so I will throw up a picture here. But I just really love how, you know, warm and glowy and tanned she looks in this makeup, and so I wanted to try to recreate it today. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Okay, so to start out this makeup look, I'm gonna put on some SPF. I use the Kinship Self-Reflect Mineral Sunscreen. And this leaves your skin with a really beautiful dewy glow, which I feel like it is perfect for this look. To start off, I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer just to hide my blemishes, because she looked so fresh-faced in that photo, flawless skin. So we're gonna try to achieve that here myself. Okay, and then I'm also going to do my highlight underneath my foundation, just because I don't want it to be too noticeable, because in her look she was mainly tanned, so I don't want there to be like light streaks on my face that you can really see that well, but I still want to have like the glow and the illumination from having a highlight color on. And the concealer that I'm using for this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I have it in the shade Fair 15W, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that same Zoeva brush to blend that out. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, and I have this in the shade Buff. And I'm just going to mix in a couple drops of this Neutrogena Hyaluronic Acid Glow Primer as well. Running all down my hand. I tried. Okay, so just blend that together a little bit with the brush. And then I will just go in on my face with that. Now, I don't have a blush that's the exact color of the one that Halsey used, but I am going to use this Freck Beauty Cheek Slime in the color Fielding. This is kind of a warm, it looks like this. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a warm, reddish, like burnt color. And I'm gonna use this Real Techniques stippling brush to put it on. So what I'm gonna do is take a little dot of it onto the brush and kind of work it into the back of my hand over here. So I'm not getting a ridiculous amount of the blush at once, because I kind of squeezed a lot out of there. So let's see. I'm just going to take a little dot of my foundation and go back in the center right here and get rid of some of the blush that I got in the center. Okay, so my camera stopped filming and I didn't notice, but I went in with my Winky Lux Coffee Latte Bronzer, which is kind of like a red tone bronzer. And I deepened up kind of like the back pocket on both sides And then I took a beauty blender, a clean beauty blender, and I just softened out the edges of where I put the blush. And I also went back in with a little bit more of the blush and just concentrated it kind of like right here, which is where it was mostly concentrated in the photo of Halsey that I saw. Now I'm going to go in with translucent powder. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. So for my eyes, I'm going to put translucent powder on my eyes. And I'm just going to take a little bit onto my beauty blender and then rub it into the back of my hand and stamp it onto my eyelid. And I'm going to use that same method for my under eyes as well. And now for the rest of my face, I'm going to take this big fluffy Ego Tools brush, dip it into the powder, and just slap it on all over. And I know putting on all that powder got rid of a little bit of the glowiness, but don't worry, we will use setting spray on top of it and get some of that glowiness back. I just needed to make sure all of that was set because it was all cream products, like the blush was a cream product, and so I didn't want it to slide around on my face at all. Next, I am going to do my highlight on my cheeks. So I'm going to use this Zoeva Basic Moment palette, and I'm going to use this shade in the middle called Liquid Clock. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. angled brush and just put highlight all over this area. And a little bit on my forehead as well. And then also my nose. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm just going to use this fluffy Morphe eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put this on my brow bone. But for my eyes, I'm going to go in with this Undone Beauty 3-in-1 palette in Royalty. And I'm going to use this light color shade on the bottom here for my inner corner, just to make that nice and glowy as well. And I'm going to bring it up on top of my eye just a little bit and then down below my eye just a little bit as well, because that's kind of how she had it in the photo. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Origins Ginseng mascara. So that's the majority of what she had done. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lips. So I just got this lip pencil from CVS. It's the LA Girl Perfection Precision Lip Liner. She looks like this. And yeah, I just thought this was a good color to use for this look, so I'm going to line my lips with this bad boy. And we're just gonna pretend that's even. But this is actually really creamy and really easy to apply. So I liked this LA Girl one a lot. I don't know exactly how much this one was, but I do know that their prices for their lip liners ranged from like $3.99 to $5.99. So either way, it's not breaking the bank. Ignore the CVS sticker there. I can't peel it off, but I'm using the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. This one is in the shade Amber. And this stuff has been all over the internet as a dupe for like Kim Kardashian. Ooh, that's a big chunky boy applicator right there. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that on. This has a smell to it. It's like, it kind of smells like a Christmas cookie or something like that, but not as good. Like, it kind of smells like sugary butter. That's what it smells like. It smells like someone took a stick of butter and just like dipped it in some sugar. That's what it smells like. But I really like that combination of this color and the lip liner. Let me just swatch them each on my hand and see. So this is what the gloss looks like on its own. It's pretty pigmented even like without the lip liner. So I'll have to report back, I guess, on how long that lip liner wears. I actually got a couple other of the LA Girl lip liners as well. This one is an ultimate lip and eyeliner. So the pencil one is just a lip liner, but their automatic ones are lip and eyeliners. This one was $3.99, and I think this one was like $4.99. This one I got in red, and this one I got in purple. So I'll just swatch these on the back of my hand too, and we'll see how we like those. So this purple one, oh yeah, that's super creamy, easy to apply, really pigmented. Love that. And then here is the red one. I thought it was interesting that you could use them as both a lip liner and an eyeliner. I don't know how sanitary it is to like go back and forth between the two, to like if you've used it on your lips to then also use it on your eyes. I'm not sure like what the protocol is there with that. But here's the red one. Ooh, the red one is super creamy. Like, I pressed down on that a little bit too hard, and it just, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it just, like, bent in half there. But, yeah, so the creamiest of the three is this red one here, which is the Relentless Red Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner, and then this one is the Shockwave Neon Lip Liner. Okay, so let me put on some setting spray and I will be right back. Okay, hi, I look so good. I wasn't expecting to like this look as much as I do, but I feel like it could just be such a great, like, wearable summertime kind of look, or if you just want it to feel like summertime, even though we're in the middle of winter, like right now. It's a great look for that. And I'm just gonna show you my outfit too. Okay, I hope I'm like in some way in the frame of the camera here, but I'm wearing these high-waisted leopard print bell-bottom pants, and I just feel so cute. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one. Bye!